and today is a Sunday. You know what that means? A brand new episode of the Inside Scoop, the only advice column podcast for kids. As always, if you want your own questions answered and featured in my podcast, just voice message me through Anchor or email me at insidescoopquestions@gmail.com. Today's episode is all about friendship, good, bad, and everything in between. Let's get right into our first caller and hear the inside scoop on their not-so-best friend. Our first question says, my best friend won't hang out with me anymore. She's amazing now and thinks I'm a weirdo. We used to be so close. What should I do? From Best Friendless. Okay, Best Friendless, I don't think that anyone can call you that. It sounds to me to be best friendless, you'd have to lose your best friend. Clearly, your best friend was never your best friend in the first place. Because you know what? Who does that? It's done and over with. It's okay for people to make new friends, but they have to keep their old friends too. Sure, you can always just talk to them, but what's the point of having a best friend like that back? You said they think you're a weirdo now. I think you're going to have to make some new friends. They clearly have better things to do, so you need to find some too. No one deserves a best friend like that. And I should know. One of my good friends never talks to me anymore. People like that aren't worth it. Thank you so much for sending in your question, caller 1. Okay, guys, our second question was also sent in an email. He or she says, so I have a friend that calls me short all the time, and I don't really like it much. I've managed to laugh it off most of the time, but it hurts. I don't want to tell her that, because then she will A, think I'm a baby, and B, ignore me for the rest of the week. Any suggestions? From Short in Sweden. Ouch, that's hurtful, caller 2. But talking to her and standing up for yourself isn't babyish. It's the right thing to do. If you don't like her saying that, just tell her. If she's a good friend, she'll stop if she knows you don't like it. If you're worried that it's going to sound babyish, don't say it like that. Keep your voice firm and just tell her straight up that you want her to stop. If she doesn't stop and ignores you, like you said, she's probably not the best friend to have. In that case, don't take what she says personally, and don't let her get inside your head. She probably doesn't mean it to be mean, but the only way she'll stop saying that you're short is if you let her know that you don't like it. Thanks for calling, caller 2. Alright guys, it's time for our third and final question of the day. Let's hear what caller 3 has to say. What's the scoop?
Hi, so I have this group of best friends, just the 3 of us like a trio. The problem is, when 2 people have fun together, the third one starts to feel left out. I'm starting to think a trio is never going to work. Do you have any way around this?
Well, that's a tough question, caller 3. The thing is, in a trio, each person thinks of the other as an equally best friend. There can't be 2 people who are best friends and one that's not. Then, that wouldn't be a trio. If that's the case, then you have every right to feel bad. It definitely wouldn't work unless one of you is okay with that. If that's not the case for your trio, there's still a problem. If 2 people do things together, one would feel left out. Now, here's the deal on that. You can't feel left out. I'm sure that 2 people do things together, and then the other 2 do things together. There's no way everyone can be included in everything. Don't spend that time sulking and thinking about why you're not included. Spend that time thinking about the fact that you're lucky to have such good friends. Now, in my opinion, a group of 4 friends would be a lot less work. Thanks for calling, caller 3. And that's a wrap for this episode of the Inside Scoop. Make sure to send in your own questions through Anchor or at insidescoopquestions@gmail.com. Remember to check out new episodes which are posted every Sunday. Let me know if you have any feedback or ideas. And if that's all, I'll see you all next time on the Inside Scoop, the only advice column podcast for kids.